Hey, yesterday in our event Going Within, we talked about how to go within physically. So today we're going to move on and talk about how to go within emotionally. Because we really aren't taught ever by anyone how to feel our feelings, sit with them, process them, do any healing that needs to be done, and then release them. Because we are eventually supposed to release, the low vibrational emotions. So it's not something that we're taught. And what ends up happening is these emotions get stuck. They get stuck in our body, and they eventually can become that physical pain that we were talking about yesterday. So it is important to learn how to figure out what emotions am I sitting with today. You may not have time to address them in the moment, but you still want to know what's going on. So for me, I am not much of a feeler, right? So I can't feel if I'm experiencing happiness in the body or anger or resentment. I have to tune into my thoughts. What am I thinking about a lot? What's coming up a lot for me? What kind of cycles am I repeating in order to determine what emotions am I feeling the most in the moment, okay? So let's say you've discovered you are feeling some anger or some grief and you want to take care of that. What can you do in order to work through it once you've gone within? Well, journal writing is a great option. I absolutely love journal writing. You can pour out what you're feeling, what emotions you've got, why you have them, where you think they're coming from. You never know, something might pop out while you're writing that you didn't realize, didn't think about, some things that you need to let go of. So journal writing, love it. Meditation is another way to either release emotions or process emotions. So there are all kinds of free guided meditations out there. And then for me, one of the biggest releases that I can get is through crying. So if I'm doing some healing work and I've got something that needs to be released, whether it's fear, whether it's anger, for me, a lot of the time, I have to cry it out. And when I say cry, I don't just mean like a little bit of water coming down my face. I mean like full body sobbing where my body shakes. I can feel it in my stomach. So for me, this allows that physical release that most of the time we need that we're not getting. If it's anger, for you, maybe you need to do something very physical, like get out an axe and go chop on some wood or something. Some people might need to go scream, so they might need to go find a private place out in the woods or in a car where they can just scream at the top of their lungs. So there are different things that you can do to release emotions. Now, I actually do something that I call emotional clearing and belief clearing. That is another way to just release the emotions. So if you're interested in that, let me know. What I wanted to do is give you just a quick walkthrough right now. I'm going to guide you on feeling into your body to feel emotions. So if you are in a comfortable place, go ahead and get even more comfortable. Relax the body. Close your eyes if that's comfortable, if that feels safe. And start to deepen your breathing. Can't really go within and connect if you're in that fight or flight state that we're usually in. So deepen your inhales and deepen your exhales. Nice deep breaths. Starting to focus on just you, maybe the sound of my voice, but shutting out the outside world right now. Becoming aware of your body. And I want you to start feeling in to your body. What emotions are surfacing for you today? Maybe just one, maybe a couple. Like I said earlier, for me, I wouldn't be able to feel it in my body. I need to think about my thoughts. So whatever is best for you is perfect. And whatever emotions are coming up, they're perfect. Okay, we don't have to let them go right now. I just want you to bring some awareness to the emotions you've got today and see if you can find where they're sitting in your body. If you're experiencing some fear, it might be in the head. Anxiety might be sitting in your stomach area. Maybe you're feeling joy and it's in your heart space. No judging, we're just bringing awareness right now. Now, if you've come across a low vibrational emotion like anxiety or fear, and you found where it is in the body, I want you to expand the energy in that space. And if you're not sure what I mean, it's okay. Just use your imagination and expand that fear out. Expand that anxiety out. So you can release some of that hold, some of that constriction that you're feeling. And if you've got a high vibrational emotion like joy or happiness or contentment, again, you can expand that as well. Maybe send it to other parts of the body. A couple more deep breaths. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back into this space. Now, I led you in, a couple of minutes of, guided awareness, but you might be able to do it in a couple seconds. So it doesn't have to take this long if it's something that you want to do on a regular basis. Just a quick, simple close your eyes, take some breaths. Where am I feeling my anger today? Where is it? Maybe expanding it out. And then deciding, okay, later I'm going to come back to this and I'm going to journal write on it. Or I'm going to make some time this weekend and I am going to go boxing at the gym. Whatever works for you for whatever emotion you're trying to release. All right? So, like I said, if you would like some assistance on more of this, then you can comment below or send me a message. I do have some resources that are helpful for these kinds of issues that we have emotionally. All right, have a great rest of your day.